Hello everyone and welcome to the Gunpla Network News. As always, I'm your host, The Spicer, and today's episode of the news is brought to you by none other than Canadian Gundam. Canadian Gundam is your one-stop shop for all your Gunpla and plamo needs here in North America. When checking the vast catalog, don't forget to use the promo code Gunpla Network to save 10% off. Starting us off, we have the Figurized Standard Amplified Batman, with a release date of November 2021 and a price tag of 4,950 Japanese yen. There's not much left to say about Batman. Such a long-running popular character like this has been through so many different iterations, and the Figurized Standard version is no different. It is its own unique thing, not based on any existing lore, and I would say honestly it looks a lot more armored up than a lot of the armored Batman we've had in the past. However, it looks great, and if you're a Batman fan, this is great news along with the Batman trailer. In Gundam Age news, for those of you that didn't know, October 9th, 2021 marked the 10-year anniversary of Mobile Suit Gundam's first episode airing back in Japan in 2011. We did a little video on what this 10-year celebration could have looked like if you want to check that out, and we were sure to release it on October 9th. We were all holding our breaths for a possible Master Grade Age 3 or FX announcement to celebrate. However, nothing came of it. In the last few days, though, Gundam's official Twitter did release an image here to celebrate the 10-year anniversary, and it's just a 10-year logo, but it does help give us a little bit of hope that Bandai is still paying attention to Gundam Age. Now, if you want to support Gundam Age and the release, hopefully, of those Master Grades in the future, you can always use the Kurosama's hashtag FreeMGAge3NFX. We're all going to keep our fingers crossed for a future announcement, but in the meantime, happy birthday Gundam Age, we all still love you. We also have the high-grade 1:144 scale Gundam Grimoire, with a release date of October 2021 and a price tag of 1,980 Japanese yen. The AWS G56 Gundam Grimoire comes to us from Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphan Gecko, a side story in the Iron-Blooded Orphans universe. This menacing-looking mobile suit is owned by the Nadira family of the Seven Stars of Gjallarhorn. The giant battle anchor it wields helps complete this unit's Grim Reaper look and puts it in a class with all the Death Scythe Gundams in the most intimidating-looking mobile suits. We also have the high-grade Universal Century 1:144 scale Vargil clear color version, with a release date of October 2021 and a price tag of 2,750 Japanese yen. This Gundam base exclusive high grade is based on the AMS 123X Vargil that comes to us from Mobile Suit Gundam Moon's manga. This unit would be the predecessor to the Moon Gundam, the titular mobile suit of the manga, and features very similar construction since it's pretty much almost the same unit. The Moon Gundam would have a different set of weapons as well as a different head unit and color scheme. We also have the P-Bandai high-grade 1:144 scale Gundam Asclepius with a release date of January 2022 and a price tag of 3,960 Japanese yen. The OZ-10V MSX Gundam Asclepius comes to us from New Mobile Report Gundam Wing Dual Story G-Units manga. It's the successor to the OZX GU-02A Gundam Geminis Unit 2, and is kind of partially working for Oz Prize, which is a subsect of Oz, but also kind of not at the same time. It's a very unique looking mobile suit that has one of the strangest silhouettes in all of Gundam. And now for the top 5 of the week. In 5th place, we have Francesco Benedettini in the entry grade RX-78 MSV. In 4th place, we have Ryan Brenton in his custom Giraga. In third place, we have Ariel Cruz and the ASWG-08 Barbados. In second place, we have BJ Karin and the O Demigod. In first place, we have Ed Anthony Dilla and the White Devil. And that has been it for the news this week. Of course, let us know in those comments down below what you're most excited to see. That Batman is looking pretty good, so I'm pretty excited to see it. But that Grimmery Gundam just gives me Death Scythe vibes, and I love it. Of course, if you have any other questions, leave them in the comments as well, and be sure to check out our other content here on YouTube, as well as our groups over on Facebook, our photos over on Instagram, and all of this news as soon as it drops on our website, gunplanetwork.com. As always, friends, I'm the Spicer here for the Gunpla Network. Please stay safe and keep on building.